The script has been modified to reflect day 30 and 31 of the 365-day money challenge are to be used as a catch-up as the month ends. Let's take a moment to explore this concept further and understand its implications. The 365-day money challenge is an innovative strategy developed specifically to guide individuals in developing a habit of saving money incrementally over a period of 1 year. This unique approach to savings is an incredible tool for anyone who aspires to gain control over their financial circumstances. It gently eases participants into the practice of saving money, eliminating the shock of having to suddenly deposit large amounts into their savings account, which can sometimes feel quite daunting. Day 30 and 31 of this challenge are distinctive in that they are assigned as catch-up days for the rest of the month. These 2 days offer a valuable window of opportunity for participants to compensate for any missed savings from the previous days in the month. For instance, if for some reason you were unable to save the predetermined amount on day 7 or 15, day 30 and 31 provide you with a much-needed chance to make up for it. By designating these specific days as a catch-up period, it mitigates the stress and anxiety that often accompanies the feeling of falling behind in your savings plan. The intrinsic value of having a catch-up period is that it cultivates a positive connection with your savings. Instead of experiencing guilt or stress about missing a day of savings, you are presented with an opportunity to rectify the situation and ensure your savings plan remains on the right track. This approach not only promotes a healthy mindset towards saving money, but it also aids in establishing beneficial financial habits that will serve you well in the future. Even though the majority of personal finance advice emphasizes the critical importance of consistency, this catch-up period recognizes a fundamental truth of life: unpredictability. Our financial situation is not static. It can vary from day to day, and there are instances when saving money is just not possible. By incorporating catch-up days into the 365-day money challenge, it acknowledges this reality and provides you with the flexibility to better manage your savings. The essential factor to keep in mind is that the goal of this challenge is not about achieving perfection, but about making progress. The 365-day money challenge was developed with the objective to assist you in improving your financial situation gradually and consistently. The inclusion of these catch-up days ensures that you can remain on course, regardless of any unexpected obstacles or challenges life may present you with. To sum up, the catch-up days are a crucial element of the 365-day money challenge, offering participants a grace period to make up for any missed savings and ensuring that the journey of saving money remains a positive and stress-free experience. This approach encourages consistency and progress rather than perfection, fostering a healthier attitude towards personal finance. No further changes are needed. As we embark on the second scene of our journey, we move forward to a more comprehensive exploration of the concept of credit scores. The notion of credit scores might seem complex at first, akin to deciphering a cryptic treasure map. However, it's essentially a numerical representation of your fiscal discipline, a barometer of your financial health. A credit score is crucial as it acts as the key that lenders utilize to unlock your creditworthiness and determine whether or not to lend you money. So, let's delve into this fascinating subject. What exactly is a credit score? It's a 3-digit number, a potent determinant that has the potential to shape the trajectory of your financial life. Formulated via a mathematical expression, a credit score is derived from an individual's credit files. Its primary function is to illustrate one's creditworthiness, acting as a snapshot of their financial health. These scores traditionally range from 300 to 850, with higher scores indicating more favorable credit risk. It's a simple yet effective way for lenders to individuals' financial responsibility. It's indeed a captivating concept, but you might be wondering how this score is calculated. Credit scores are determined using credit history data pulled from detailed credit reports. Each credit score is the sum of 5 main factors: payment history, the level of credit utilization, the length of credit history, newly opened credit accounts, and the diversity of credit types. The first, history, is a significant contributor. making up for a substantial proportion, 35%, of your score. It's a mirror reflecting your past behavior, indicating whether you've managed to fulfill your credit obligations promptly. It's a pivotal aspect of your credit score as it underscores your reliability to potential lenders. Then there's the credit utilization ratio, which forms 30% of your score. This ratio indicates the proportion of your available credit that you're currently using. A lower ratio suggests responsible credit management, which is viewed favorably by lenders. Following this, we have the length of your credit history, which constitutes 15% of your score. This factor depends on the duration that your credit accounts have been active. Accounts that have been open for a longer duration can be a positive signal as they provide a more extended track record of your credit management. New credit accounts for 10% of your credit score. This category includes any newly opened accounts and credit inquiries. A substantial number of new credit accounts or inquiries can potentially lower your credit score as it may indicate credit risk. Lastly, your credit mix, also contributing 10%, reflects the diversity of your credit types. Possessing a variety of credit, such as credit cards, mortgage loans or car loans, can indicate that you're proficient at managing different types of credit. Why does this score hold such significance when applying for loans? When you apply for a loan or a credit card, lenders meticulously scrutinize your credit score. They use it as a tool to decide whether to lend you money, and if they do, at what interest rate. A higher credit score can lead to favorable loan terms and lower interest rates, translating into considerable savings over time. It's important to do a mental reframe and understand that your credit score is more than just a numerical figure. It's a reflection of your financial discipline, reliability, and habits. Therefore, make sure to keep a watchful eye on your credit score, comprehend the factors that influence it, and consistently strive to enhance it. Your financial future could very well depend on it. As we draw the curtains on this scene, remember that understanding credit scores is but one fragment of the vast tapestry of financial literacy. There's a wealth of knowledge that remains to be discovered and understood. So stay tuned as we continue our journey through the 365-day money challenge, empowering you with the knowledge to make informed financial decisions. As we transition into the third scene of our financial journey, we enter the critical realm of enhancing that all-important credit score. A robust and impressive credit score, akin to a golden ticket, is the gateway to a universe teeming with rewarding financial opportunities. This universe is expansive, embracing everything from significantly reduced interest rates on loans to highly favorable terms on your personal or business loans. But a question that often plagues everyone is, how does one go about improving their credit score? Let's delve into a detailed exploration of some strategies that you might find valuable in this endeavor. The first and fundamental cornerstone to improving your credit score is observing punctuality in paying your bills. While this may seem like a glaringly obvious piece of advice, its significance cannot be overstressed. It is crucial to remember that your payment history accounts for a substantial 35% of your total credit score. This is more than a third of the entire score. Therefore, it is essential to nurture a practice of paying your bills on time, every time, without exception. This includes not just your credit card bills, but also extends to other financials such as rent, utility bills, phone bills, and even seemingly trivial items like library fines. By ensuring a pattern of consistent, punctual payments, you are setting the stage for a significant improvement in your credit score. The second strategy involves making a conscientious effort to minimize your debt. The credit utilization ratio, which is defined as the percentage of credit you're using relative to your credit limit, makes up another 30% of your score. Therefore, it is immensely beneficial for you to keep this ratio as low as you can. A generally accepted guideline is to use no more than 30% of your credit limit at any particular moment. By actively reducing your debt, you not only enhance your credit score, but also lighten your financial load, contributing to your peace of mind. The third tactic calls for routinely examining your credit reports for any discrepancies or errors. Even the most robust systems are not impervious to mistakes, And from time to time, these errors can sneak into your credit report. These inaccuracies, regardless of how minor, can have a damaging impact on your credit score. Hence, it is a good habit to regularly scrutinize your credit reports from all 3 credit reporting bureaus: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. If you come across any inaccuracies, don't hesitate to file a dispute promptly and ensure they get corrected. The 4th approach you might want to consider is diversifying your credit. Having a varied mix of different types of credit can provide a significant boost to your credit score. This doesn't imply that you should hastily open a host of new credit accounts. Instead, consider gradually diversifying your credit types over an extended duration. For instance, having a credit card, a car loan, and a mortgage can project a positive image on your credit score. The journey of improving your credit score is more akin to a marathon than a sprint. It is a long-term commitment that requires diligent and consistent effort. However, the potential rewards surely make it worth the effort. A high credit score can save you thousands of dollars in interest over the lifespan of a loan, and it may very well be the determining factor between whether your loan application gets accepted or rejected. Therefore, don't procrastinate. Start implementing these strategies today itself and witness your credit score steadily rise. As we conclude this scene, remember that your financial health isn't a destination, but rather a fulfilling journey. Stay tuned for more insightful tips and effective strategies to successfully navigate your financial journey. As we continue on our financial journey, it's absolutely crucial to comprehend the other side of the financial coin, the repercussions of bad credit. It's not just a financial inconvenience, it's a life-altering condition. Having an unfavorable credit score can have profound and far-reaching effects on not only your financial life, but also on many aspects of your everyday life. Let's delve deeper into the specifics. What exactly can happen if you disregard the health of your credit? It's not just a single problem, it's a myriad of complications that stem from one root cause: bad credit. 1. Difficulty in securing loans. The first and most immediate impact of a low credit score is the hurdle it poses in obtaining loans. This includes an array of loans such as mortgages for your dream home, auto loans for your desired vehicle, and personal loans for any unforeseen emergencies. Lenders use your credit score as a yardstick for credibility. A lower score paints a picture of a high-risk borrower, and hence, they might be reluctant to lend you money. The implications are clear. A low credit score can hinder you from making significant life purchases, from buying a home to getting a new car. 2. Steep interest rates. The problems don't end with securing the loan. Even if you maneuver through the initial obstacle and manage to secure a loan, a poor credit score can still come back to haunt you. It significantly inflates the interest rates on your loans. Lenders usually charge higher interest rates to borrowers with low credit in an attempt to counterbalance the increased risk they perceive. In the long run, these elevated interest rates can accumulate to an overwhelming sum of additional costs, amounting to thousands of dollars over the life of a loan. Thus, a low credit score doesn't just limit your ability to secure a loan, it also affects your ability to repay it in the long run. 3. Difficulty in finding accommodation. But your credit score doesn't solely affect your capability to procure loans. It can extend its influence to your housing situation as well. Many landlords consider credit scores as part of their rental application process. A low credit score could make it increasingly challenging for you to rent an apartment or a house. Similarly, if you're in the market to buy a home, a low credit score could make it more strenuous to secure a mortgage. Hence, your living conditions can also be determined by your credit score. The detrimental effects of bad credit don't stop here. They permeate more areas than you might anticipate. For instance, it can adversely affect your employability, particularly if the job entails financial responsibility. It can even inflate your insurance premiums. Therefore, it's clear that nurturing a wholesome credit score transcends beyond just qualifying for a credit card or loan. It's fundamentally about preserving your overall financial health and unlocking opportunities for yourself. Let's take a moment to reflect on the lessons we learned from our previous discussion and implement them. Remember, Enhancing your credit score isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It mandates patience, time, and relentless effort. Nonetheless, the benefits that follow are indisputably worth the toil. It's not just about avoiding financial hurdles. It's about creating a future that's free from the stress, the worry, and the limitations that come with a poor credit score. As we conclude this episode, it's crucial to remember that everyone's financial journey is exclusive to them. It's shaped by individual circumstances, financial habits, and life choices. It's not a one-size-fits-all situation. We all have our unique paths to tread, so it's quintessential to find the strategy that aligns with you best. Stay tuned for more invaluable tips and strategies that would aid your unique financial journey. As we continue on our financial journey, it's important to remember your financial journey is unique to you. Stay tuned for more tips and strategies to help you navigate it successfully.